Gaffer, another 3 points at home. How do you assess that one today?
A massive 3 point. I think it's the best win of the season for us. I really do. I think the circumstances behind the whole week, Wednesday night, such a big occasion, the amount of energy spent by the players, and then playing so quickly straight after it, and probably a lot of expectancy on us to win that game because of the league positions and nothing else really, because the quality they have is really high. So I think you could see the sort of game sort of panning out to a game probably we know from the past a little bit, where a little bit of frustration creeping in, and I was part of that as well. So first of all, I calmed down at half time, then calmed the players down at half time and just said, look, keep our composure, do not concede a goal. We will have the quality to win the game. So I'm delighted that the players showed that maturity and that calmness to see the game for what it was, and then have the quality to go and win it and make sure we didn't give anything away, because they've got a lot of danger in their ranks.
And I guess the players can learn a lot about each other, can't they, when you look at the week they've had the occasion on Wednesday to refocus today and go again and get the result like they did. They can learn a lot about each other.
Yeah, I think I said it after Wednesday that every game, regardless of what the result is, we have to reset, really think about and focus about what we have to do in a game of football to win, and just take it forward. If we think what we've done in the previous game, whether it's a negative or positive, should affect the next one, we're in the wrong headspace. I think we have to understand that we can just park one game, go into the next, and I think the players, after the Doncaster game, after Wednesday, to be able to respond and win a game of football against tough opponents has been really good for me to see. Really encouraging that we've got good players, but we've got intelligent players as well, and players who can have that emotional control throughout a game to do the right things.
And today was 1-0, not quite the high scoring as other games, but they showed that there's different ways to win a football match, and they've got the ability to do that, didn't they, the players?
Yeah, I think that was part of maybe my frustration as well a little bit, because it's been going so well for us in the league. Early starts, quick starts. 2 goals up, 3 goals up. So, even I've been in the game for so long, and I'm feeling it. So I understand if the players feel it. I understand if the supporters might feel it, but we have to take it into account. So we had a good chat, me and Chris and the other staff at half time, just about what was needed in the second half. So great goal to obviously break the deadlock, and then I thought we managed the rest of the game really well. We still had a couple of opportunities we could have done better with, but I believe we kept the back door shut quite well as well. So it's a really important win for us.
It's 3-3 for Josh now. It's important, isn't it? And it's today's prime example of getting goals from all over the pitch.
Yeah. It's really important to us. We want to have threats throughout. So when the opponent looks at us and thinks, we can stop him, but what about him? And then what about this guy? And what about this guy? And what about the set pieces? All the things, all the attributes that you need to be consistently winning games, because you can't rely on one tactic, you can't rely on one player. So we have to build up the strength of the squad and the positions. So you can see from where our wing backs play generally on the field, they're really in attacking positions. We've got a front three. I think we've got goal scoring sixes that can break in the box and score, and we've got I think we've got good set pieces as well, and it's only a matter of time before the centre halves get on the score sheet as well.
Talked about frustration, and you might be feeling a little bit yourself, but Spurs clearly didn't today.
No.
0-0, they were cheering the team on, really giving that extra boost, weren't they?
Yeah, I think maybe it was a memory from my past, like 18 months ago, getting frustrated. But I think the support showed more patience than me, maybe, and so fair play. They've been brilliant with us. I think they understand the challenge when teams come to Valley Parade. I think they're intelligent to know that not every game is going to go our way straight from the off. So delighted to see that it's been created in the stadium, and it gives the players so much strength. That they haven't got to go and do something out of the norm to please the fans. I think the fans are happy with their commitment and their effort and their quality anyway. So I'm delighted that we've come here, because we had a brilliant backing on Wednesday. So proud of the whole club on Wednesday. So to come here back at Valley Parade, 20,000 plus, and win the game, absolutely delighted.
So towards the end as well, Neil Byrne making a block, defenders around him, Sam Walker celebrating it like a goal.
Yeah.
that shows how important the clean sheet is to everyone, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think we had a really good defensive record last year, certainly in the second half of the season, and I think we've put a lot of pride in that, a lot of work, a lot of analysis, and it's just sort of been away from us. We've conceded some sloppy goals where we know, when we're at our best and when we're focused, that we don't concede those types of goals. So I think today was a really important one because, like I say, they've got loads of goal threats. They've got really good subs coming on, and at 1-0 down, they're going to go for it and to keep the back door shut. And Berners, I spoke about him on Wednesday or Friday out with the media. His attitude and application is superb. So he's run his what's-its off on Wednesday. And he's ready to come on in any position today to help us win the game. So we've got so many players like that, players that are not even on the bench, that are ready to come in and help us win games. So delighted with the squad this week, all season to be honest, so far, but there's still a lot of work to do.
You must be really pleased as well to see that kind of focus at the end of the game. We might have seen a few goals at 3-0 cushions, but to just have that resilience at 1-0 when things might get a little bit more nervy, then throwing everything at us, the players stood up really well today.
Yeah, I think we've got to learn from that, and we'll analyse it and feedback some things. This what we can do better going forward if we are multiple goals in the lead, and just have a bit, not just the defensive side of it, but actually the possession side of it, and keeping the ball better and being a bit more patient with it. But I think the players are learning game by game. They're learning about their strengths. They're learning about each other's strengths and qualities. And we've always got an open mind and a humility to be able to go, no, we can be better, and try and put that in action. So for me as a coach, first and foremost, it's great to work with people like that.